Alright, so we finally won a die roll here in round 6. Round 6? Round 3. And we're going to give it a go. We're going to take the play and keep a land heavy hand, unfortunately, but it is going to be a keep. I like this hand a lot more on the play than I would on the draw. Yes, I'd like to unleash. Like, we get to attack for 4 on turn 2, which is strong. Temple of Mystery. Could this be the green-blue Oisin deck? That's quite a good draw. I wonder, do I Fire Fist Striker this turn? I mean, having seen this land, the 2-drop I'm expecting is Sylvan Caryatid, which means Fire Fist Striker doesn't do anything anyway. So I think I am going to start with Ash Zealot. Like, if I'm going to see a 2-drop, it's going to be Caryatid. So Fire Fist Striker, because its ability targets, it can't stop a Caryatid. Yeah. And it pays off. Sometimes when you think ahead, things work out. And we're going to play both of these and attack for 4. Not expecting Bile Blights right here, so I'm just going to run out. Also not expecting Verdicts. If he goes Plains Verdict, I'm going to be very sad, but I'm not expecting Band Control here. Yeah, Courser Crucifix is seems like a pretty reasonable follow-up. Revealing Reclamation Sage, which is pretty bad against us. Why is this so big? Can I shrink it? I can. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there next to his actual library. So Corsair actually in this situation doesn't do anything. Fire Fist Striker blocks it. He will gain a bit of life off it. I say blocks it. Fire Fist Striker deals with it. And we're going to get him for 6 here. So I'm going to just dump my entire hand. As I say, playing Supreme Verdict, I will cry myself to sleep tonight, but that's not the deck I think I'm looking at here. I think I'm looking at Green Blue Oisin. I was expecting to see this deck at least once today, because you know, Duke's a very popular player. And that deck had a lot of publicity. It's a very fun looking deck. People are looking for something interesting to do at the tail end of the format, you know. I think it's kind of a shoe-in for surprise deck. We've drawn very, very well this game. So if he does go Reclamation Sage here, we win. If he plays almost any creature, unless it's Nylea's Disciple, I think we have this game. Prophet of Crucifix. He can profit out the Sage, but I think we still just attack with everything. Got 2 Fire Fist Striker triggers. One's going on the Prophet, one's going on the Courser. None of Crucifix's dudes are blocking today. So we could see a Reclamation Sage pop up as a blocker. And trading for a Fire Fist Striker actually seems quite good in this situation. But I think he's still dead. What does that mean? It means he blocks here and probably here. He takes... Convoke out a Court of Calling. Alright. So it's going to be Annihilate's Disciple. That's the only card I can think of that actually does anything here. It is a chord for 4. Pelucranos doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's got to be Annihilate's Disciple. Okay. And that actually eats one of our creatures as well. So that got quite bad quite quickly. But it was a very nice play on his side. We're still hitting him for 9, taking him back down to 6. And we're following up with Burning Tree. A lot of lethal draws here. Yeah, mana drains. I don't like letting problems hang around. I really feel like we should be main decking the lightning strikes. The more I think about it, just gonna go to 7 here off the Corsair. These numbers are extremely relevant. We only get 1 Fire Fist Striker trigger. We're gonna see. Oh, Pelucranos. Attacks? We're very confident. Oh no, he's not. I'm an idiot. All of these untap because of Prophet of Crufix. And he can monstrous Pelucranos. I think we might be in a bit of trouble here. Christ. Can't win a game. The one time I actually play a deck that's, an actual deck, we get stomped all over. This is pretty miserable. Alright, let's see what we can do here. If I swing with the team, I would play a land first because that's 2 Fire Drinker activations at the very worst. If I swing with the team, Fire Fist Striker targets Pelucranos. Pelucranos can still monstrous and kill something off. Possibly 2 things. Yeah, he can monstrous for 2, killing a Crone Crusader and a Fire Fist Striker. Or a Fire Drink Crusader and a Fire Fist Striker. And we have blocks. So I in fact, I still don't want him to block. No, I do, because if he makes that play, no, he still doesn't. He can still block the Crown Crusader and just 3 for Omi, which is pretty bad. So I think targeting the Pelucranos is the correct move. And then we get blocked. We get monstrous here and here. We get blocked here, blocked here, blocked here. We deal 1, and we lose our entire board except a Crown Crusader. I don't like that at all. So we'll be passing the turn here. Don't know what I'm hoping to draw, but I feel like we might be out of range of victory here. That we had him. I think we probably had him the turn he courted for Annihilate's Disciple. That was like our window to kill him, and it didn't happen. So yeah, he's doing exactly what I said. Pumping Fire Drinker here just deals more damage to me. I can only get it to 6 and Pelucranos is at 7. So there's no point doing that. Fire Drinker Shadow deals 1 damage to me. And we just have a terrible time of it from here on out. I think I should chump the Pelucranos here. I honestly have no idea what I'm hoping to draw though. we're just dead. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop these up. You could watch me fight on, but I don't. There's just nothing in our deck. We're bringing in Active Treason. We are bringing in Lightning Strikes. Nizzy Mortis kills Courser. We are losing Dino Charges. I think they are actually just bad. And we are losing Fire Drinker Center. We're losing Searing Blood. Doesn't really hit anything in his deck. And we're gonna run this and see if we can pull out a match win. I honestly don't know if I'm just playing the deck badly, if it's actually too weak without Legion Loyalists and Mutavaults, or if it's just poorly positioned in these matchups that I've been playing. I can't tell what the factors are. But I'm going to keep on slugging away. You're going to get 4 rounds out of me, whether they're four losses. That's, sometimes that's the way it goes. Would you like to play first? I sure would. These one land hands keep biting us, don't they? But this is a very good one. If it hits the second land, it deals with the Courser. We've got 19 lands left in the deck. We're on the play. We've only got a 1. No, we're going to send this back. And immediately punished, but I still think it was correct. Can't really go to 4 here, can we? No, I just have to keep this and pray. No 1-drop is miserable, but so be it, I guess. I think letting that 7 go, I think I may have learned my lesson. We had 19 lands, 53 cards left in our library, so slightly better than 1 in 3 chance to hit it, and being on the play, we had 2 turns to do it, so I'm not 100% sure what those numbers are. It would be like we had a 40% chance to hit it or something like that. Someone can do the maths. But I would like it to be above 50% before I was comfortable. Before I was comfortable keeping that hand, to be honest. That was the wrong play there. I should have played Fire Drinker Crusader so I could attack into a Caryatid next turn. Little things you should be thinking about that I'm thinking about a little bit too late. Curious Follower. And here's me having sighted out all my Searing Bloods. We're just going to Mortars that. It ramps him. It gets in the way of our Fire Fist Striker. I don't want it around. So we're making it dead. Maybe Mortar is a very powerful card. Seeing a lot more play now than it did back in the Innistrad Ravnica standard, if I recall. So we're going to see a Scry here. And nothing to follow it up, which I'm totally fine with. I'm going to be burning myself to use Fire Drinker Crusader's ability twice here. So we're going to hit him for 6. Things I would like to draw include Ash Zealot. The second Mortars for this Courser, which I'm imagining is what's coming here. And among other things. I think Rubble Belt Maka does a pretty good job here. Oh, Ash Zealot would be a very nice draw though. Rakdos Cackler isn't terrible. I think I'm going to send with this Fire Drinker Crusader. Because I can trade it for the Courser and a ton of life, and I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the situation. And follow up with Rakdos Cackler. I think part of the reason he made that trade is he expected that to take my entire turn. Like, it would, pumping the Fire Dream Crusader would replace me actually playing threats. Okay, so again, I would love to draw an Ash Zealot. Lightning Strike isn't the worst. So if he blocks one of these, the Lightning Strike hits the Pelucranos. Yeah, okay. So we are going to strike. Can't let that thing hang around. It's just too much value on a board state this low toughness. Wow. I mean, there's not a ton I can do here. Like I say, there's every chance I'm playing this deck wrong. It's possible I shouldn't be trading my creatures so aggressively. It's possible I should have held off, but Pelucranos could kill the Fire Dream Crusader with his Monstrous as it stood. Alright, this match is quickly slipping out of my fingers. And so I mean, if I can point to a lesson from this particular series of videos, that's that slide decks like this suffer without the Mutavaults, and they suffer without the Legion Loyalists. It's also possible the Rabble Red decks are the versions of the deck that are playing the slightly higher curve and leaving in Goblin Rabble Master are just the better version of the deck to be playing. But Goblin Rabble Master, again, on Magic Online is outside of our budget. Here's a question for you, for anyone interested. Do you think 20 tickets is too small a budget? Do you think it's an untenably low budget, or do you think it's part of the challenge? I'd be interested to hear what you think about that. Okay, so he can't kill us here. But if we take all this, we have one turn to deal 15 damage. We essentially have one turn anyway. So I'm not going to block. I'm going to maximize our chances of dealing the 14 damage. But in reality, it's not going to happen. And there's that Ash Zealot. So I have, simple maths. I have 3 blockers to his... I have 2 blockers to his 3 attackers. How do you think this is going to end? So... I mean, make him kill you, but this game isn't ending my way. And so he can Monstrous for 2, take out... Oh, he's just flashing in Oisin. Okay. And possibly Monstrosing for 1? Is he trying to activate? Does he forget? Yeah, Prophet doesn't give haste. So we are going to die. He just swings with the team. And we lose the game. Or he Nykthos is a blocker out of the... Or he Pelucranos is a blocker out of the way. And we lose the game like that. Also an option. Next here is 3. We see Ash Zealot bite the dust. And we die. Rakdos Cackler unfortunately cannot block. Yeah, I don't know. There's something not right about the deck. Whether it's my play, whether it's the deck itself, or whether it's these matchups, there's something going wrong. It could be a combination of the three. Hard to say. But we're going to play the fourth round regardless. Any feedback is always greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the final round.